Yeah, we're live again. That was a little bit unnecessary. I apologize for that. But hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel, The Delicious Goodness. My name is Mike, and today we are going to be playing some more Triangle. I keep wanting to say Project Triangle Strategy, but they always drop the project after it's ready to come out. So we're back with more Triangle Strategy, y'all. Live. Yes, we're doing this. So welcome back. This time, I reloaded a previous save because one of you, I can't remember your name in the live chat. I'm so sorry, but it was like Carter Jaleel or something like that. But he suggested I should go back and choose HYZANTE to travel to instead of Esfrost. So I loaded a previous save, and we're going to do just that. Funnily enough, though, there's the voting time. And when we voted to go to Esfrost, and we wanted to go to Esfrost, I didn't convince any of my party to flip to go to Esfrost. But this time, I tried to convince everybody to go to HYZANTE, and everybody changed their minds. I get convinced everybody. So it was just kind of funny that last time I didn't convince anybody. This time I convinced everybody. It was just kind of funny. So anyways, y'all, welcome back. Let's get into this now. And I'm wearing my Splatoon shirt. Check it, son. Yeah, I got it for Christmas. To be honest, I forgot about it in the laundry, and I found it, and now I'm wearing it again. Thank you, sister and brother-in-law, for the shirt. Anyways, here we go. That's enough. That's enough out of me. Anyways, grab your cup. Today, I am enjoying a lovely pint of Guinness. Oh, it's like just so good. And it matches my shirt. So there you go. Anyways, welcome back. Let's get to it. The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen. I mean, we're going to HYZANTE. Everyone voted for HYZANTE. I convinced every single person voted for HYZANTE. Like, it was just kind of crazy. But I like this scales thing. I really like that idea, and I think it's going to be really cool if it comes to the point where you get outvoted. I think that'll be like, it might annoy me because I didn't get what I want, but then I'll probably realize, I'll be like, that's cool that the game is like, your party voted against you. And there's probably going to be a reason for that if they do. So I'm curious to see when that will happen. But anyways, yep. Everyone switched to HYZANTE, so let's do it. I'm excited to go there.
The way forward is decided.
Mm-hmm. It certainly is decided, mates. All right.
We journey to HYZANTE.
We certainly do. Is the sound on? Okay, the mic looks like it's working, and the game audio is good. So, we journey to HYZANTE. I think I've been saying HYZANTE this whole time, but you heard it from the mouths of babes. It's pronounced HYZANTE. I don't know why I said out of the mouths of babes. That's a saying, isn't it?
We set sail for the holy state of HYZANTE.
Let's put this on auto. It's like watching a movie.
Whether or not it proves to be the right choice will depend on our actions.
Yes.
I trust in you all.
We are ready to set sail, Lord Patriot.
Very good, my lord. When you pay respects to the Holy One and the Saintly Seven, remember that you do so on behalf of our king.
Yeah, nobody wants bad relations with HYZANTE because then you won't get any salt.
Lord Serenoa, we are honored that you would choose to grace our nation with your presence.
I'm honored that you're honored.
That said, I must offer you a warning as well.
What?
It may be in Lady Frederica's best interests to remain here in Glenbrook.
Lady Frederica?
Some complications were she to come to HYZANTE.
Why? Because y'all are racist or something like that?
She is half-sister to the Archduke and my betrothed besides. What complications could there possibly be?
Yeah. What are you trying to say?
None, if I had any say in it. However, the matter is more delicate than that.
Yeah, because y'all are prejudiced against her hair color.
Unfortunately, none of it favorable.
See?
My mother's hair. The pink locks of the Roselle. Mother once told me of how her people fled HYZANTE.
That's just
And
crazy.
you know how the Roselle are viewed in our nation. How the gospel of the goddess regards them as sinners.
Yes, I do. But I am from Esfrost, and I assure you I have committed no sins.
Of course, my lady. Very well then. I will do all in my power to see your visit is a pleasant one.
Thank you, Lila. They were trying to be polite about it, so I'll give them that. But it's a problem, okay? We're going to have to deal with this, and I hope that that problem gets
Pray
solved
forgive my outburst.
during our gameplay. I will be fulfilled.
You've no
If
need
it
to
does.
apologize.
Maybe not in the
Still,
demo,
I
but in the
must
full
ask,
game.
Are you certain?
I must go. I would see with my own eyes.
I mean, I think it'll be good for you to experience that, maybe,
where
or it could be terrible
and
for you. I mean,
How? My mother and her people suffered.
yeah. I mean, that's not what I was thinking, but I was just thinking it. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like prejudicial things. Save your game. Absolutely. I'm definitely not saving over this. This is probably the save I will reload when we do the full game, because this is where I wanted to go originally, so this is the path I would have taken for the full game anyways, but we'll see. I will just save over this. Very good. Sliverant's in the house. What's up, dude? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Off to HYZANTE.
By order of King Regner, Serenoa escorts their
Thanks for being
esteemed
here.
guests back home.
Grab your
beyond the
glass.
forest and over the mountains to a vast sand-swept land.
What'd you have for dinner? I had burgers. Burgers! Burgers and fries. Ooh, it's so good.
Great
So
wall
good.
of stone rises before them, known as the goddess's shield.
Homemade
Under
burgers.
lies the source,
Cooked them up at the
Roselia's
house.
only supply of salt. Upon the lake shores of the source towers a giant likeness of the goddess, ever watching over the flourishing city and the palace below. This is the holy state of HYZANTE.
The land of sand and sun. Okay. I'm excited to see what this one looks like. You had hamburgers and tots? You and me. We think alike. I like that. I had burgers as well. But from Sonic. Oh, okay. That's okay. I like Sonic burgers. Did you get a half-price milkshake? Do they still have those?
Its grandeur surpasses even my imagination.
This is sick.
It protected the holy state from both Glenbrook and Esfrost during the war. None in history have succeeded in breaching it. Do you think you might fare better, Lord Serenoa?
I wouldn't invade you, but sure. I could conquer it, no problem. Maybe?
I think penetrating these walls would be nigh impossible.
Would definitely be a feat.
A most courteous answer. I should have expected as much.
It's like Helm's Deep. Is that what it's called from Lord of the Rings? That big wall. Helm's Deep. I wonder if there will be like a big battle or something. We'll have to see. Okay. I like this. I definitely prefer a wintry scene,
that
but
sound?
I like this too. You got those palm trees. It's like this, just the complete opposite. Who's ringing the gong? What?
Could this be?
What is everybody doing? They all get their hands out. They're like...
Is this the hour of worship I've heard so much about?
Oh.
Indeed. HYZANTians offer their prayers up to the goddess's statue every day.
Every day, an hour a day?
They thank her for her blessing, for bestowing us with the source, from which all Norzalia salt is harvested.
To see every citizen pray is astonishing.
Kinda is. Kinda weird. I'm not hating on their religious practices, but I'm just saying, what if you're like in the middle of pooping and the gong goes and you're like, oh, I gotta worship.
Are there none who'd use this time of worship to rob their fellow citizens?
There are none so misguided among the goddess's believers.
All Hyzantians are guaranteed food, clothing, and shelter. The Holy State has done everything in its power to eliminate poverty and ensure equality.
Wow, that's incredible.
As a result, no one envies others or craves riches for selfish reasons.
Okay, it's interesting.
Certainly, if everyone were equal, there would be naught to fight about.
But achieving absolute equality is impossible.
Yeah.
The words of an unbeliever. The goddess showers her blessings fairly upon all who follow her teachings.
Is that? I think there's some BS there, and Benedict knows it. You see, that was the heaviest sigh.
There is one thing I must tell you about Lady Frederica.
Oh gosh.
Under normal circumstances, the head of our nation would not permit an audience with one of Rosellan extract.
Are you serious?
We have explained the circumstances, however, and she has been granted special permission to enter the palace as an envoy.
That said, we would ask that Lady Frederica remain silent before the Holy One.
Oh my gosh.
Silent? Why?
This is ridiculous. She's not allowed to talk?
That typically, she would not be so much as allowed to attend. We ask for your understanding of our creed.
I don't. She's my wife.
Treat one of Glenbrook's delegates as if she weren't even there?
Yeah.
Prince Roland, you are here in secret. It would not do for you to gainsay another nation's religious creed. I have no objections.
Oh, it's just, it's so complicated. Oh my gosh, I love it though. I do, I love it.
Let us do what we came here for.
It's a whole thing.
Appreciate your understanding. Now then, let us show you to the palace.
Off we go. I don't like how my bride-to-be is being treated, but...
That is where the Hierophant resides.
The Hierophant imparts us with the goddess's divine messages. None are allowed to look upon the Holy One's face. None save Minister Edor, who conveys their divine words to us.
So I'm curious, just because I don't know, but in a previous game I played, a previous RPG, Bravely Default 2, a religious town sort of similar to this, it turned out the whole religion was a sham and that the leaders were just doing it for their own benefit. I'm wondering if that's going to be like the same thing here, or if there is an actual Holy One, you know, the divine goddess. If she's real, I'm just curious which way the game will go, because it could, I mean, it's up in the air. I'm getting some feelings that it's going to be a sham, just because of the way they treat, I don't know. Right now, I think that it's all a sham and that they're only doing it for themselves. I don't know. We'll have to find out. I'm not trying to put down their religious beliefs or anything like that, but I don't know. It could go either way. I'm excited.
Pardon our intrusion. Lord Serenoa Wolfort of Glenbrook has escorted us home on behalf of King Regna.
Sorry, I just have to say one more thing. Anytime where there's just one person where the goddess, it only speaks to this person, and this person's the only one that gives us the word of the God. First red flag right there. First red flag right there. That's all I'll say. I'm not saying she's not real, the goddess, but there's some red flags.
The Hierophant speaks to you. Serenoa Wolford. We thank you for your gracious
Oh, it's just so
gesture.
good.
We are overjoyed and humbled that you have chosen to grace our nation with your presence.
Idor. Or is it
I am
Idor?
unworthy of such high praise, but honored nonetheless.
House Wolfort and HYZANTE have shared a deep bond ever since the Sultan War. On behalf of the Saintly Seven, it is my wish that our friendship will be as strong as it was with your Lord Father.
Maybe it's legit and they're just bad people. Yeah, that's an option too, Sliverant. I could see it going either way, honestly. I'm just saying there's some red flags. They're definitely bad people in a way.
One day measure up to his
Being
greatness.
prejudiced, but
You will also, in time, succeed Lord Simon as advisor to the mining venture, I hear. The Hierophant would hear your true thoughts on the endeavor.
It is a stepping stone toward peace. Whether it works, that's another story.
I think it a significant stepping stone toward peace between the three nations.
A safe reply, to say the least, Lord Serenoa.
More like a politically
It
correct
is an ideal
reply.
that I can only hope is shared by all those involved.
If I might ask, what is the ideal to which the Holy One aspires?
I would share the goddess's blessing with all of Norzelia. The Holy One wishes for a world where people are equal. The goddess always watches over those who believe in
They
her.
say that, but do they mean
All
it?
receive her divine protection.
I apologize for visiting you in secret, but there is something I must ask you.
I reported that bot, so they
I've
can't
heard that
comment
the people
anymore.
of HYZANTE live in equality. They say the goddess showers blessings upon those who follow her teachings. But is that the only reason?
I'm going to check the log real quick. I think I missed a couple things. Would share the Holy One wishes for a world. Yep. The goddess always watches over those who believe in her. May you all receive her divine protection. Is that okay? Got it. Is that the only reason?
Oh, a studious one you are, Prince Roland. King Regna has raised you well. Of course, the goddess's teachings are at the core of the equality our citizens enjoy. But there are many measures taken by the Holy State to ensure the happiness of our people.
Minister Lila's Ministry of Medicine, which dedicates itself to the study of preserving life, is another example of this. The results of their research have allowed many people to overcome illness and injury and live long, healthy lives.
Okay.
Fascinating. I would like to hear more about HYZANTE's medical discoveries.
Yeah.
I see we managed to pique your interest. Minister Lila, I leave our guests in your capable hands. Pray, show them around the ministry and let them admire HYZANTE's pursuit of life and magic.
Okay. I am intrigued. I do not like their prejudicial attitude against my bride-to-be, but I like them just fine right now. I think the whole thing could be a sham, or they're just bad people and the goddess is real. I don't know. We're going to have to find out. Whoa, this is beautiful.
Look, a Rosalind. I heard she's an envoy from Glenbrook.
Oh gosh, here we go. What you got to say? Say it.
Be that as it may, is her kind even allowed to enter our halls?
Are you kidding me?
I can only assume
Kill him.
she received special
Kill him.
permission, since Minister Lila's showing her around.
Ironic, considering the wishes of us researchers are hardly ever granted.
What a splendid facility you have here. I can see why your nation excels in the medical arts.
No kidding.
Normally, only ministry staff are allowed in. Having outsiders view our work is unprecedented.
We cannot thank you enough for your generosity.
If I heard correctly, it sounds like you are researching life itself.
That we are. In order to cure illnesses and injuries, we must set our sights high.
Even illnesses deemed uncurable in other nations?
I like where this conversation's going. I just have to point this out really quick. The frickin' blankets on the bed are swaying in, like, the breeze. They didn't have to add that. Like, that's just so... It's those details that make a game amazing. I love it. Okay.
There is no miracle panacea in this world, but we like to think nothing is impossible.
I mean, there's got to be a cure for everything at some point,
Would
right?
you be willing to share those results with
I'd like to think so.
Should you achieve them?
If you believe in the goddess's teachings, yes. At least, that is what I would expect the Holy One to say.
To share them with everyone? Yeah, I would hope so.
Minister Lila, the preparations for the experiment are complete.
My apologies, but I must get back to work. You are free to take a look around. However, I ask you to not enter the restricted areas.
Restricted section. That's right where I'm going. Unless I physically can't go in there.
Of course, nothing is free in the Ministry, nor anywhere in HYZANTE.
What?
And of course, when people are forced to adhere to teachings, there are some who will resist.
Who might you be?
I already like this guy.
Just a researcher, nothing more.
He's telling it like it is. Nothing's all sunshine and rainbows here. Not everything is sunshine and rainbows. They're forcing this religion on everyone who lives here.
Serenoa.
It's not very good.
I could use some fresh air, if you don't mind.
But of course.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what he said. I didn't realize that. You know, it's like, if you live here, you will follow our religion, or you're out. That's not good. You know, freedom of religion is good. Anyways, there's a lot of ethical things in this game. I'm digging it. I am digging it because I love that stuff. It's like, ooh, this side is like this, but ooh, this side is like this, but which one is like, love it. Love it. All right. Better than before, thank you, but I should like to rest in the shade for a spell. I get it. But of course, rest as long as you like. I should take a moment to get to know the city. Some merchants are open for business during the exploration phase, and may be selling rare items you'll not find at the provisioner in the encampment. It would be wise to speak with any shopkeepers you meet. Aha! They did not say this in Esfrost, I do not think. That's interesting. Alright, let's start off talking to everybody. I see that glint over there. I always knew that the goddess and her followers looked upon the Roselle with disdain, yet I cannot help but worry for my people. The sins they atone for are not their own. One cannot help but wonder why they must continue to pay for them. This has less to do with the goddess's teaching than it does producing salt. It makes me wonder why other citizens do not labor at the source. I find it difficult to understand why, in this nation that touts equality, the Roselle must suffer such... Right? I suppose my ancestors did something so unforgivable that we have yet to earn the goddess's forgiveness. But the Roselle who committed those crimes have long since passed. In House Wolfort, people are judged by their deeds and not the circumstances of their birth. Yeah, that makes no sense. It's like, your great-great-grandfather did this, therefore you're bad. It's like, what? Do you wish to enter the Ministry of Medicine? Sure, I'll go back in here and talk to these people. Oh, Anna's in here. I love Anna. She's like my just my bodyguard. They claim their city is peaceful, but there are soldiers aplenty in the streets and ministry. It really makes one wonder. Yeah, this town is not all it seems. It's not as great as it seems to be at all. I'm getting that quick and swift impression. The goddess saves all who believe in her. We research so that we may aid her to that end. Okay. Would you quit climbing on the nightstand? An ice stone. Ooh. What? Parkour! Sarah Noah knows parkour. Are you seeing this? Dude. Oh, I already talked to Anna. Oh, there's another thing. Ice amulet. Added treatment notes to notes. I'm just literally spamming the A button so that I can get everything. The ministry's research helps save lives, and I'm proud to be a part of that. If that was all your intentions were, I'd be proud of that too. This is as far as you go. Only those with the goddess's permission can enter. Researchers are highly respected in HYZANTE. The ministry is a symbol of our nation's knowledge and a source of the people's pride. It's locked. The area ahead is off limits. Only those with permission may enter. I just wanted to see if I could get in anyways. It's our honor to help the sick and injured. The study of life fascinates me so. We may even unlock the secret to immortality someday. Ha 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 ha! I don't know why I laugh like that, but it was appropriate. Anyways, researchers immerse themselves in whatever the goddess bids them study. Devoting our time to those studies is what brings us the greatest joy. Yeah, I'm a much bigger fan of Esfrost as a city. Anyone can go down and mine any iron and sell it as much as they want. They just got to go get it themselves. The problem with that city is that they can't get salt up there for a good price. So everyone's struggling to get salt, and that leads to crime. But anyone there can learn anything they want about anything, which is just totally admirable. So I'm on Team Esfrost so far. That could change, but not that you need to pick a side or anything. This area is off limits. There are more delicate matters being researched up ahead. As such, I'll have to ask you to turn back. Dude, I forget you can spin the camera around. This is crazy cool. Alright, Benny. The goddess's teaching unite the people. They are what govern this nation. Perhaps there is something to be learned in all this. Maybe. Let me out. Yes. Alright. I'm curious to see what the battle is going to be in here. Everyone in HYZANTE knows the goddess's teachings. Obey the teachings and serve your nation, and you shall receive the goddess's blessing. It is not wealth that drives HYZANTE, but the faith and happiness of her people. But we cannot ignore wealth's importance in the equation. How has the Holy State achieved such balance? It seems idealistic to think a nation can be built on faith alone. If the people are left dissatisfied, will their faith not waver? But what is it that brings the people such happiness? I thought the answer different for everyone. Okay. Okay. I like this answer. It's a little bit cheeky, but I like it. There is no one who is free of desire. If those desires are not met, it is only natural that the people would become dissatisfied, no? What is HYZANTE doing to address such dissatisfaction? We needn't do anything. You need only take a look around to see there are no needs or desires left unmet here. I know that Esfrost and Glenbrook still struggle with poverty and corruption. But here in HYZANTE, things are different. The goddess leaves none of her followers wanting. I see. Thank you, Minister. Do the Saintly Seven have the people completely under their thumb? As the game progresses, you can uncover information that will unlock additional responses in future conversations. Okay. They say they're free from corruption, but I would not be surprised if the one that receives the words from the goddess and then in turn, I forget what they called her, the Hierophant or something like that. They got to be corrupt, right? Just making stuff up. I don't know. That's just where my mind goes right now. But, okay. Minister Exarm is always thinking of ways to make our nation even greater. He may be young, but he is still a role model to us all. Though it seems he views Minister Sorceley with distaste. I had heard that Minister Exarm was in charge of military and diplomatic affairs, but it seems he goes above and beyond for his nation. I can't help but wonder from where his aversions to Minister Sorceley stem. You learned about Exarm. Okay. Oops. This is just between you and me, but not everyone is happy with the Hierophant. See, I knew it. I knew it. Could be a false prophet, yes. Corruption is behind closed doors. Yeah. I think we're on the same page, Sliverant. If anyone was going to be corrupt here, it's the person at the top that tells everyone what they need to do. Because the goddess isn't speaking to everyone individually. The goddess is supposedly only speaking to one person. So they're like playing telephone with the goddess. The Hierophant could twist anything she wants to her own, I don't know. Yep. We'll just have to see what happens. Though I honestly don't understand why. Okay, so he doesn't understand why people are unhappy. Sorceley's Guard Captain. HYZANTE is a wonderful city. Please enjoy your time here to your heart's content. However, I ask that you not interrupt Minister Sorceley's work. And please stay away from the source. So they don't want anyone going near the salt source, not even their regular citizens. As one of the Saintly Seven, I manage the production and shipment of salt. That is to say, I single-handedly bear the burden of HYZANTE's finances. I can only imagine I was bestowed with such a venerable position in recognition of my unwavering faith to the goddess. Minister Sorceley oversees all HYZANTE's dealing in salt, the foundation of their nation's wealth. It is a crucial job, even among the Saintly Seven. That's true. Why you gotta make it so expensive? So that you can have all your nice things? Is that what it is? I must ask you to turn back. The source is just ahead, but you'll have to turn back. Only those with the proper permission can enter. Okay, so if you pass through there, you'll get to the source. Got it. I love the little parkour you can do. You're like, boop, boop. Who are you? Must be nice having freedom to roam about another's nation. So you don't even have that freedom. So they have to stay? And they have to follow the religion. That doesn't sit right with me. I don't like that. The source? Sorry, can't say I know much about it. It's a sacred place that a select few are allowed to enter. Yeah, something's going on. It's in the air. HYZANTE is a blessed nation, one where everyone lives in peace. But if you happen to see anyone suspicious, be sure to alert the nearest sentry. I thought everyone was happy. Why would there be anyone suspicious? Could the streets really be that safe in a city this wealthy? Wish I could say the same of Glenbrook. Speaking of which, we should get ourselves some souvenirs before we head home. I'm sure your father'd be happy to know you thought of him. Good thinking, Eridor. He's like, get some presents. Ooh, go in the house. What a rich city. Another ice stone. I'll take that. Marvels of Norzelia, Volume 3. Anything else? Doesn't appear so. A really nice house. Yeah, it's just, it feels icky. Everyone's struggling to get salt because it's so expensive, and here they are sitting on all this wealth and niceness of stuff. It's like I get it. They should be allowed to have a nice life and nice things, but I don't know. Have you seen the great big wall around this city? That's called the goddess's shield. It protects us and the salt from any who would do us harm. Ah, a door. You gotta look for these doors. You got anything for me? It is thanks to the Hierophant that we want for nothing. Not at the cost of everyone else. No, yeah, you're right. You're right. You're absolutely right. And that's what I'm saying. It's like, where's the line? You know? How much wealth should they be allowed to have? I don't know. From the source to the shield and the thriving city between them, I can scarcely decide what has me the most impressed. I can only imagine the people feel the same way, judging by the smiles on their faces. I work in back. I see no smiles. Anybody else to talk to besides the shopkeep? I don't think there's any other houses to go in. All right. Looks good. Did I talk to you? It's rare for foreign dignitaries to be allowed into the ministry. Take your time looking around. Okay. All right, let's talk to the shopkeep. Welcome. How can I be of service? Wait. I thought I saw a glint. I do see a glint. Get away from me. Let me get this. Aha! Gotcha. Welcome. How can I be of service today? All right. So what have you got that no one else has? Nothing much. On hand. Get 2 of those, 2 of those, 2 of those. 2 more of those. An oil jug. Yeah, okay. And you got all these stones. I'll probably be utilizing them a lot more often in the full game, but as of right now, I don't think I'll need them. Especially because I think we only have one more battle before the demo ends again, so... Ooh, I just found that. Okay. Menu. Go to the encampment. Let's upgrade some characters. And then we will... wait a minute. Menu. Roster. Is it you that... Okay. Weapon rank, HP, strength, accuracy, speed, evasion, jump, movement. Wow. At the smithy, you can upgrade your weapons and unlock weapon abilities. Yeah, I already learned about this. I don't know why I kept reading it over and over. Anyways. Oh, right. I reloaded a previous save, so... Yes. Do you up one? Alright, that's all I can upgrade. Good. And, okay. Leave the encampment. And we will end the exploration and see what kind of battle awaits us. Alright. I would like to end my exploration of this terrible town. I actually think it's quite beautiful, but I do not like it very much. I accidentally bumped the camera. My bad.
We got our hands on a fine souvenir thanks to Lady Frederica.
Guinness. Lovely pint of Guinness.
Quite the feat indeed. Serenoa has terrible taste when it comes to gifts.
He does? Okay. Okay, I had best regroup with the others. We got our hands on a fine souvenir thanks to Lady Frederica. Okay. That's what I missed. I love that you can just bring up the log. That's the best thing they added after that first demo. Because it's a lot of dialogue. Sometimes you don't read every line and you get lost.
It was my pleasure.
Should we ask Minister Lila about what ails Lord Simon?
Ooh, good call.
No. Even now, Lord Simon commands great influence. We cannot let others know about his condition.
Even better call. That's why I love you, Benedict.
Not even our allies can know of our weaknesses, lest they use them against us.
There are allies until there are enemies.
We cannot risk exposing ourselves to such danger for the young lord's sake as
It just sucks. That's like... What the heck was that?
What was that?
What was that?
It appears there is a stir around the ministry.
What?
I shall investigate.
I love Anna so much. She's so cool. She's such a baller. She's just like, I'm going to go investigate. I mean, she's a spy, so it makes sense that she would go, but... Oh. Recommended level 4. A scream resounds through the Ministry of Medicine. House Wolfort arrives on the scene shortly after to see. All right.
Anna, what happened?
Yeah, what did...
Some researchers at the ministry ran off with its secrets.
What? For good reasons or for bad reasons?
To think my ministry was infiltrated by unbelievers.
Unbelievers?
Heathens who reject the goddess's teachings.
At their head is a researcher named Plinius, who escaped with some of our most valuable findings.
Plinius? He was the one that commented on Frederica in there. Okay.
You must retrieve these documents for us, Exham.
Oh, you pronounce it Exham, not Exarm. Okay.
They could be anywhere in town by now. I will need all the eyes I can get on the lookout.
I must remain here at the ministry. Their spies may still be among us.
Minister Exham, we would be happy to be of service.
We'd be happy to fight. We love to fight. We are so good at it. Ooh. I don't know. Let's see how this fight goes.
Researchers proficient in the arcane arts. The insight of one versed in their ways would be invaluable to us.
Take Corentin with you. He is one of my most talented researchers.
Okay.
Corentin, you are to go with House Wolfort and help them retrieve our research from Plinius.
So Corentin's going to fight with us.
As you wish, Minister.
I like him because he was telling it like it was back in the ministry.
My friends, the pursuit begins.
The pursuit begins. Anyways, and there's 3 major guiding Oh. Okay. Defeat Plinius. Don't, and obviously you can't lose all the, okay. Unit placement. There's a limit to the number of units you may deploy in battle. Units over this threshold go into your reserves and will not participate in battle. Use the X button to access the screen where you can change deployed and reserve units. Units that may prove especially helpful in battle. Mark. Yeah. Okay. Select units.
I won't let you down.
Yeah, definitely Hewitt. Okay, I always leave him behind. Really, we want to... Okay. He's level 3, though. I love Benedict, but maybe... And I love Anna too much. Sorry, Eridor. I guess you're going to be sitting this one out again. Here we go. And... Unit placement. Where are we at with it? Where's everybody else at? Where's the bad guys? You're bad? Rebel Battle Mage. Rebel Healer. Rebel Battle Mage. Rebel Battle Mage. These are all mages. Plinius. Rebel Healer. Rebel Battle Mage. So we're starting out with the advantage because we have the high ground, right? It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. All right. So this group can stick together. And this group can stick together. I like that. It looks good to me. Begin the battle. I'm excited. I'm really excited. Okay. Hopefully we can take down this this one too. The battle begins.
Plinius, give yourself up. There is no escape for heathens like yourself.
You have the high, yeah.
Even attempting to steal our nation's secrets is a grave crime. One I know you have not forgotten.
Even attempting to steal our nation's secrets is a grave crime. One I know you have not. Yes. I need to pay attention to the dialogue.
Work. I have poured my blood, sweat, and tears into it. What is so wrong with treating it as my own?
Well, it depends on what you're doing with it. It's like if you're taking it just for yourself, no, that's bad. You need to share it. Share your research so that everyone may be healed properly.
Plinius, such an untainted passion for knowledge cannot hope to survive here.
I had heard that HYZANTE was a land without strife. It would seem that was too good to be true.
Absolutely. It is what we suspected.
We mustn't allow Plinius and his lackeys to get away. After them!
Okay, you can enter, yes, simulation mode.
Time to work.
And, you... Let's take you over here. Okay. So you're gonna be okay. Are you good there? No, you're gonna be attacked there, aren't you? Right? Spacey's on his blue, so maybe not. Oh, it looks like he will be attacked there. Well, I don't want them to be attacked yet, so I'm going to move them all to a safe space that's just a bit closer and wait for them to make their move.
They have to survive.
Interesting. I'm trying to figure out what their strategy is going to be. You're probably going to be perched up here somewhere out of the way. It's honestly not the best place for Hewitt. Unless I can get them all to be... If I can get them all to come close to where I'm at... Haste. Oh.
I needed that.
His speed is up, so that means he goes more... His turn is much more often? Okay. Let's move you out of the way. And the turn. I'm playing this very safe.
I see a path to victory.
I'm waiting for them to come to me. So that lasts 2 turns, Raging Beast. Don't need it yet. Ah, so I see what they're doing. They're trying to make it so they take turns much more often, it seems. Who the heck is that guy? That's what he looks like? Eggsham? Look at his drawing. He looks like a freaking creep. Oh my gosh. He looks cool, though. But he looks a little creepy. Anyways. Oh, that's interesting. That was a safe space. Let's see what you do.
Let me show you what I've
You're just headed straight for him? All right, I mean... Let's take Frederica down here then. See if I can Scorch. I can Scorch, but they're resistant. He's weak to it. They're resistant to it. Interesting. Go ahead and do it anyways.
Lane, heed my call. Oh
no! Oh no!
Now then, to work.
I get to control him? So he might be joining me then. What do you do? Icy Breath? Ooh. Okay, you're going to be integral to this battle, I can already tell. Icy Breath? Do it.
Freeze. Most interesting.
You go ahead and move yourself away from harm, because you're going to be integral to this. Because they're resistant to fire. And as long as you're not my father, we're fine. Casting an ice attack on a freezable square will freeze it. Though there are exceptions to this rule. Squares that are frozen reduce the mobility and accuracy of units standing upon them. Oh. Frozen tiles can be melted by fire attacks, though there are exceptions.
I will end this.
All right, Anna. I'm just playing this really safe and conservative because I have a feeling it may get crazy pretty quick.
The hunt is on.
Very well then.
I love Huette, but I Oh, look at that. Okay. All right, buddy. Move you over here. I'm waiting for them to make their move, but they're not. They're waiting for me. Okay. They're laying down a Scorch. So they're okay. Puddles will form when it rains. A fire attack is cast on snow or frozen squares. Got it. So yeah. I wonder if you can put down water and use fire to make steam. I wonder what steam would do.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Let's give some Raging Beast.
It is time to strike.
Just what I needed.
Because with this, he might be able to do one-hit KOs to these people.
that.
Shall we begin?
Okay, you're dead.
Shall paint my sword.
That's one dead. We haven't lost any. He's just going for it. He's just going. He's like, I'm getting in here. Why is that so funny? I don't know. I'm like playing it safe, and he's just like, maybe like obscure you from oncoming range attacks, maybe. Oh, I could see that. That's a good point. I wonder if that's true.
I will end this.
You're going right here, and you're going to scorch here, because Plinius is weak against this.
Out of my way! This research is mine. None shall have it.
We shall see about
Time
that.
for some research.
Dang it. Can't quite reach anyone yet. Okay, so what I will do then, move you here where it's still safe, even though you probably won't get hit. And end the turn.
My turn.
They're making moves. Anna can't move and attack anyone yet. Move her. All right, let's start making some moves. Actually,
I won't lose.
dang it. He can just about reach him. Let's move you over here. Okay, they're all going that way, so I need to start moving that way for sure. Ooh, damn!
Here I come.
Can you... Okay.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
That's okay. I'll put you right there. Don't hurt Frederica, please. That's okay. You can hit him. Yeah, Frederica's down. That's okay. She honestly wasn't doing much in this battle. But, I definitely need to get my healer over here. Slowly but surely.
I see a path to victory.
Raging Beast.
Our victory is assured.
Alright, who's up now? Okay. Oh, you're a butt. I need to get rid of that healer. Good call. That guy might be dead soon.
Where was I?
Oh, that'll bring him all the way down. Not that one, though.
I see through you.
That's death for you. Heck yeah, dude. Cure wounds on him? Of course. We gotta get rid of these healers big time. Alright, let's start moving in. I got a healer right by Anna. I need to bring my healer over there, honestly. Holy crap, son! Here we go. He's coming up pretty quick. So blinding arrow him.
For the honor of House Wolford.
He can't do anything. So let's get you up here. Start making your way towards this healer.
They have to survive. Take this.
Oh no. Oh!
Let me heal
This
your
battle's not going as well as I thought, but I need to move my healer closer. Might as well cure her wounds for now.
Thank you.
I do have potions, though. Okay, hopefully the blindness will, Nope, he's gone.
I shall try my level best.
That's not good. Go ahead and give some bulwark on this dude.
A brief respite.
He definitely needs some defense.
Just what I needed.
My turn.
All right, Anna. Throw the poison.
Suffer. Sounds striking.
Throw the poison. You're poisoned. I hate these healers so much.
I'll be fine.
Okay, who do I got here? I'm gonna move you to here. I can't quite reach him. They're all resistant to that. Okay. Well, I got to do something. What about frosty fetters?
A cold wind blows.
That didn't work.
I mean, it worked, just didn't do as much as it could have. Okay. They're kind of wasting some turns here. That's fine with me. Where can you go? You can go right here.
Brace yourself.
Double thrust. Utilize the high ground. I like that the poison just kills them slowly.
From where shall we strike?
Right here.
Perish.
Poisoned. How dare you? She's on a bird. Does that mean nothing to you? Where can you go that's safe? Ah, good. That'll kill him. You may move right over here. I know that you're on ice now, but...
Shall we begin?
Okay. Great. This is great. Move you here. Cure wounds. This guy. Perfect. Good. I was so worried he was going down. I keep forgetting I got health pellets. I got to remember to use those.
So ice heeds your call.
Haven't we met before? What is your name?
What? Are they seriously having a chat right now? This is kind of cool. They've met? Are they going to fall in love? Do they love each other? I'm hooking them up. That's what we're doing.
I'm no one of note, I'm afraid. You must have
Don't sell yourself short, Gila.
Your orders?
Your orders, my dear, are to give a good poisoning to the healer right here. And this healer, oh, dang. Nice. I'll take that.
I shall try my level best.
You can stay right here, Benedict. You're doing work. Put some defense up.
Incredible.
What are you about to do? Okay. Oh, not as bad as I would have thought. Oh, darn it. He's completely out of stuff to do, so we shall move you out of harm's way. Poisoned!
For victory!
Double thrust! Do it, Roland. I love that he's riding a horse. I love all the mounted units, because it's just cool to have animals with you. Yep, I knew that was coming. They can't heal that much, which is good. Delay the turn of this healer.
Here I come.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and end your life. Bye-bye, healer. I love it. I love this game so much. Icy breath. Darn it.
Time to work.
Here we go. Throw poison.
This'll hurt.
Missed you.
You won't escape.
There it is. Okay. As long as I can poison the healer. Did that not poison him? Alright.
I shall do what I can.
Huette's about to be dead. Can you heal her? Thank goodness.
Your wounds are healed.
Thank you.
Let us pry out their weakness.
Okay, who's going to be coming up shortly? Benedict, then who is that? Oh, that's what you look like. Corentin. Alright, let's beef up Corentin. Oh, I can't. Well, we'll give some more defense to my healer, just in case.
Perfect.
For the future.
Ah, good, he leveled up. Yeah, you can move up. Move up a square.
Where was I?
You can be safe behind Roland while still attacking our boy right here. But we use Frosty Fetters to kill him. This battle's going well. I thought it wasn't at first. We already lost 2 people. So I don't know why did it recommend Frederica? Is that the only reason it recommended her is because Plinius was weak to her attacks? I think that was the only reason I can see. I should have chosen Eridor. That's what I was thinking about doing, but I didn't pull the trigger. I should have followed my instincts. But it's not like we needed it, because we're looking pretty good right now. Lance? What you gonna do?
Defeat is not an option.
Really? You can go right there? I'll put you over here then. Out of harm's way.
Here I come.
Short bow, long bow. I can't hit her. Okay. That's what I was thinking about. Looks like I have to fly to this corner, which will put her into harm's way. What about here? Nah, that's still in the way. Okay. Well, I'll just move her right here. We will use a blinding arrow on the healer.
Darkness engulfs you.
It does!
I will fight to my last breath.
Leveled up. Aim that way.
You leave me with no recourse.
Your orders?
Oh yeah, he's just retreating, basically. Anna, it's time to deal with this healer.
Allow me. Sound strike. This is the end.
Excellent.
Shall we begin?
Shall we begin? I think we shall. Absolutely. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright. Who needs it? Nobody really does. Might as well use it.
Your wounds are healed.
You have my thanks.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
You're right about that. What you gonna do, my guy? Uh-oh, Anna's in trouble.
To work.
Let's go in. Come on, Roland. Nice.
Defeat is not an option.
Let's move in on him. Don't care if I lose another soldier, honestly, but I can hit one of them. Nice. Might as well move back just to be safe. Not that it matters really, but
We must tread carefully.
we must tread carefully. Which way is he facing? Smart. Go right here. Iron Dagger twice to kill him. Plinius might kill Anna, but that's okay. Got some loots.
Very well then.
If he was smart, he'd go for Anna. Okay.
Bennett.
I figured.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
Raging Beast.
It is time to strike.
I love it. I love the effects of all the moves, too. It looks good. Uh-oh. There we go. Delete it and report it. Aha. Done. Good. All right.
Shall we begin?
Yeah, I wonder why, what's his name? Corentin. I wonder why Corentin said that to Gila. I'm like, I just don't know. Anybody need their wounds cured? Yourself does. Okay.
So, it falls to me.
I wouldn't say that, but use some icy, frosty fetters. Doesn't do much, but it's better than nothing.
That didn't work.
It worked, just not well. That's
For victory.
Darn it, I can't do a double thrust. I'm gonna move right behind you. I should have done that first, but didn't think about it. Yeah, the ice, I think, is... I wasn't on ice, though. Can I hit the man from here? No.
You leave me with no recourse.
I shall try my level best.
That was it? Bulwark. I meant to choose the healer, but that's okay.
This shall be a boon.
Let me heal your wounds.
Let me heal your wound. Let me do.
Your wounds are healed.
Sorry to worry you.
Sorry to worry you.
Now then, to work.
Tome of Ice. Smack him with your book. Yeah.
Leave it to me.
And the double strike.
You understand, don't you, Corentin? You must let me go.
As a fellow researcher, I understand your plight. Even so, I cannot condone this.
Charge!
Double thrust.
Brace yourself.
Double attack.
Defeat is not an option.
Get that spoils.
This battle is ours.
It certainly seems that way, doesn't it, dear? Blind him! You will blind him!
I won't lose.
Double
You don't
thrust.
stand a chance. Have another. I grow ever stronger.
Oh, good. You learned Rush. Good. You're blind. Are you okay?
Cold wind blows.
Oh, boy.
Pry out their weakness.
Bulwark.
Stay composed.
I love Benedict so much. He's just buffing people up the whole time.
Shall we begin?
Shall we begin?
Be at ease.
My thanks.
One step.
Plinius
closer
is still
to
doing
us.
some damage. I mean, not much, but he almost killed Serenoa.
Forward.
It is time for you to die, Prince Sabubu.
My goddess. I am not your pawn. I am merely...
I'm not sure Plinius is all bad. I mean, he's just going against the goddess, which I'm still not sure is a bad thing, but
To lead.
I don't know.
Must throw.
We did what we must. The Gust of Wind dance? What was that? Is that what one of the spoils was or something? Ah, so good. All right.
What did you hope to do with our secrets? Sell them for riches?
No. We wished only for freedom in our research. Knowing we would be granted no such liberty here, we were left with no choice.
I see. You rebel against her teachings, as I suspected.
No, he rebels against her restrictions. It's not the same thing. I don't know why you have to teach restrictions. Oh, Legend of Dragoon? This game reminds me a lot of it.
Our gratitude, Lord Serenoa.
Nice.
We could not have apprehended the heretics without you.
What will happen to them now?
They will
I'll have to look
punished
that
for
up.
their
I
wrongdoings.
don't know if I know that one.
Defying the goddess's teachings is the most grave crime one can commit in HYZANTE.
It's ridiculous. You're saying that that's worse than murder? Like,
From their
what?
thorough elimination of heretics.
You did well, Corentin. For your efforts, you deserve a reward.
If you insist, I do have a request. I would like permission to embark on a journey. I wish to learn more about the medicines of other lands.
Greater knowledge of medicine would prove useful in our studies of life.
It was for the original PlayStation? Okay. I'll have to look that up.
Here.
Master Corentin, thank you for your help today.
What did they just say? Equality here stems from their thorough elimination of heretics. Yeah. 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 Only the people that are in line are equal. Those that aren't, out of here. You deserve a reward. If you insist, I do have a request. I would like permission to embark on a journey. I wish to learn more about the medicines of other lands. Greater knowledge of medicine would prove useful to our studies of life. I will consider it. We'll take our leave here. Okay, gotcha.
There's something I would speak with you about. Do you have a moment?
Of course you can come with us.
Conspicuous. Let us talk elsewhere.
Where would you like to talk? Secret secrets? Secret secrets are no fun. Secret secrets hurt someone.
You wish to leave HYZANTE?
Yeah, he does.
I wish to study magic, not medicine.
But just before, you spoke of wanting to observe medical treatment.
He lies! He lies! So he can leave without being just...
Pretends to gain permission to leave. We cannot research freely in HYZANTE. We are simply tasked with fulfilling our designated roles. Furthermore, no matter how revolutionary our discoveries may be, the world at large will never know them.
So it's like the complete opposite, right? S-Frost seemingly has no type of religion, but people are free to research whatever they want, learn about whatever they want. They can go work in the mines whenever they want, get as much iron as they want, as long as they go get it, and sell it, make themselves some money. But here, you have to follow the religion, you have to do what they say, you have to research only what they let you, and not everyone can work in the salt mines. It's like a polar opposite, not to mention the weather is complete opposite. The only downside to S-Frost is that there's poverty and some crime. And the downside here is that you don't have any freedom. Crazy. Love that game. Love this game. I love thinking about stuff like this and wow. Okay.
You mean to say you tire of HYZANTE's secrecy?
You're not much different than those so-called heretics, then. Could it be you feel some connection with them?
To tell the truth, I was well aware of Plinius' plan. But I was a coward. One who could neither stop nor join them. And because of it, I ended up capturing those with whom I sympathized. I wish never to feel this way again.
That's heavy stuff, man. That's
state entirely.
Yes, I have no intention of returning to the ministry.
I don't blame you.
Which is why I must ask if you would allow me to journey with you, as a member of House Wolfort.
My lord, while he may be a unique character,
that's a way of putting it.
He undoubtedly possesses a great understanding of the arcane.
He certainly does. I mean, he's like the opposite of Frederica with the ice. She's fire.
Would you be troubled traveling alongside my betrothed, knowing her heritage?
Choose your words carefully, Corentin.
Not at all. I'm abandoning HYZANTE and the goddess's teachings with it.
I like this guy. This guy knows what's up.
On the contrary, Lady Frederica's magic fascinates me. I would love to learn more about it.
They're going to be fast friends.
But of course.
That's awesome.
Very well then. Welcome to our ranks, Corentin.
Federica, my love, I've brought you a friend. Here is an ice mage.
I only ask that you put them to use on House Wolfort's behalf.
Of course. You have my thanks.
I love Serenoa so much. He's like, you can study whatever you like. Just support my kingdom. That's just... It's so good! I can't... When does this game come out? March 4th? Something like that. Freezes the field and slows enemies with ice magic. Can freeze squares, hindering enemy movement. Creates icy obstructions. That's cool. I didn't even think about that. Just freaking laying down ice, squares instead of attacking people. Like if you're too far away, just lay down some ice squares in their path. I like that. It's cool. There's a lot of things to think about in the battle. As I go along, I'll get better and be able to think about every single tactic I can use. But... What is this? All right.
It's time we head home. You aren't forgetting anything, are you, my lord?
Eridor, I told you. I'm not a child anymore.
I'm sorry, my lord. Whenever I see your face, I can't help but think of the lad I once knew.
Can you not lower your voice? You'll disturb the whole city at this rate.
Oh, goodness.
House Wolfort certainly is lively.
Indeed. I've never seen such a big, happy family.
It's like my dad's side of the family.
glad they allowed you to
They're
go.
loud, joking around all the time, making fun of each other.
As am I. I intend to revolutionize
My mom's
the
side
world
is like
with my
complete
research.
opposite.
Very well and good, but we also have a wedding to prepare for. Busy times lie ahead, Frederica.
Yes.
Let us make it a grand wedding. Duet, prepare an extravagant gift worthy of my best friend.
Yes, Your Highness.
Uh-oh.
It seems I'm just in time.
What does Exam have to say?
I came to thank you and see you off on behalf of the Holy One.
We are the ones who should thank you.
Yes.
Glenbrook and House Wolfort shall not forget your kindness.
I shall not.
I'm happy to have seen HYZANTE with my own eyes. Till we meet again.
Yes, till we meet again. I do not want to come back to your city anytime soon,
The future
but...
of Norzelia is in the hands of the young, those like ourselves. I much look forward to our next meeting.
We have heard much about how all in HYZANTE are blessed by the goddess's teachings. And yet, they told us almost nothing of the Roselle. What sort of lives do they live here? What sort of life did Mother lead?
Probably not a very good one.
Is something the matter, Frederica?
With their prejudice.
Forgive me. I was merely lost in thought.
Thoughts of the Roselle, I presume.
Yes. I wondered what effect it might have on your relations with HYZANTE, now that we are to wed.
I don't care.
Right now, our three nations work together, but none can say what the future holds. Whatever may occur, know that you will not have to bear it alone. It will be a burden for all of House Wolfort to bear, together.
Thank you, Serenoa.
That was so nice. A land of sand and sun completed. I like Serenoa as a character. He's pretty good. And that's the end again. Well, I liked that. I think I enjoyed the S-Frost, storyline more. However, this was really interesting too. Just like the way that the city is, and it's like, what's going on? It's like, oh, it's just so cool, all the different cultures in the cities and stuff. They really did a good job with the writing and everything like that, I think. Very wholesome. We're all in this together. Yeah, absolutely. It was, you're absolutely right, Sliverant. It was very wholesome. It made me happy, you know. It's just, Serenoa's a good dude, man. He's sticking with her no matter what. He's like, I don't care. I don't care what anybody else says about you. You're my girl. And we're going to be together forever. And I'll protect you. Bear your burdens with you. I love it. It's so good. So good. Well, I can honestly say I'm very excited for the full version of the game. It's, I don't know how long the full game is. If it's as long as Octopath, I may not do a full playthrough. I'm definitely going to play it on my channel. And I'll play it for as long as, you know, it may be a full playthrough, it may not. I don't know right now. But I'm definitely going to feature the full game for a minute. Because I'm looking forward to it, for real. But yeah, I know Octopath was like super long, and then you could replay it as tons of different characters, so it's like just so much content. So we'll have to see how this one compares to that as far as content and everything like that. Because I didn't hear anything about how long the game intends to be, but I would assume fairly long, as these games tend to be, but we'll have to see. But anyways, thank you so much, y'all. Sliverant, thanks for hanging out with me in the live chat. Thank you to everyone watching live, but not in the live chat. I love you guys too. And everyone that watches after the fact, I love you guys too. Because I understand. It's late. It's not the ideal live streaming time. I get that. So I just appreciate you guys so much. Thank you so much. But yeah, good place to end it. And I will see y'all tomorrow with another game. I don't know what yet. We're going to figure that out. I don't even remember what I was playing before. Oh, Pokemon Legends? I could go back to that, but maybe not. Yeah, I'll have to see. There might be something new out on Steam. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But anyways, y'all, thank you so much for joining, and I love you guys. Do the three main things. Be safe, stay safe, get safe. Do those things. Be safe, protect yourself, protect your family, protect your friends. Just be safe out there, all right? Thank you. And if you would like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out, shows me your support, tells me what you like, and as always, I appreciate it. So anyways, thank you so much. My name is Mike. This is The Delicious Goodness, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. All right. It's time for me. Oh, no, the beer is gone. What a lovely pint of Guinness. It's just so good. I want to go to Ireland and go to the frickin' Guinness brewery so badly. I don't know if I'll ever be able to go. But anyways, that was completely off topic. I got to go brush my teeth and take a turd. I mean, what? I don't know. Anyways, y'all, thank you so much. Bye-bye. Go. Bye.